I was literally done. All I had to do was go to surgery and get my pass, and that's where it all went wrong. Today I wanted to do a live update because I haven't done so in a while, but before that I just did my nails with the Madama Glam kit. Let me just do my nails or whatever. Let me close my window because I'm right by the street and everyone's making noise. Okay, so I just did my nails. I literally just chipped this one whilst moving my table, but apart from that, it's so cute. I used this nude color. So this was sent to me by Madama Glam. Thank you so much for sending me this beautiful set, and it has an LED lamp, which I would have showed you in the previous portion to this part of the video. And I'm so excited I can do my nails at home by myself. If you guys want to know how to get your own kit, if you want to get your own kit with the set, and it comes with a portable UV LED lamp, I will have my code in the link in the description box and a link to it. Definitely, if you're into nails, if you're into like just doing stuff for yourself, pampering yourself, having pamper nights, this will be amazing. Pamper days, self-love, self-care, all of that. This is the next color that I'm doing because yeah, okay. And then I have white for my toes, duh. But I am so excited. Yes, and I'm so happy with my nails. I'm really upset that I literally just chipped that nail. But anyways, let's move on. This is gonna be a really quick video just to tell you guys, like, you know, where have I been? It's been a while, and I literally just posted a video not long ago, but it was an old video, so I just wanted to come and just talk to you guys and kind of like, you know, let you know what's happening. I'm not gonna do my makeup proper because I'm just going to see my friends and I'm even late, so oh my gosh, when am I ever on time? Like, that's another thing that I need to change about myself. So let's start. Where have I been? Like, girl, this is Pleasant, you don't need to be doing too much. So like, girl, where have you been? What's been going on? I hope you guys like this new hairstyle. I'll just bring it to the front because my face looks very egg-like. So where have I been? What's been going on? So if you don't know what's been going on, it means that you're not following me on Insta, where, you know, you need to be. So if you want to know what's going on in my life, what's happening, yeah, what you need to be doing is you need to be following me on the gram. Everybody knows what's happening. So the first thing that happened was, it was my birthday in June, and I literally could not celebrate too much. I did something on the day, which was 1st of June, but then what happened was, after that I had an exam. I think it was 10th of June or something like that, so I had to, you know, just chill, do my exam, study, and then after my exam, that's when I was like, yo, ooh, I have to go enjoy myself. So I went to Varna, and I actually have a video on that, and it will be up soon. Just to let you guys know as well, like I have 2 or 3 vlogs that I will put up after this, if that's okay, so you can see what happened in the summer and stuff like that. It's kind of a retrospective vlog, because I filmed them back in the time. At the time I filmed those vlogs, and I never got to put them up. So and I'll tell you why. But yeah, so it was hot girl summer. I enjoyed my summer. If you followed me on Instagram, you'd have seen I went to Varna for my birthday. I was at a pool party. I was at a few beach clubs. Yo, I enjoyed myself, because why not? Like, did you see what happened last year? Like, we literally had a whole pandemic, so a girl had to have fun, you know. We need to enjoy ourselves, so that's what I did. So it was fun, I can't lie. I had a really good time. In between that, I had exams which were like on my neck, but I still had a great time. I still managed to have fun with my friends. Like, it was literally like a hot girl summer. Basically it was me and my girls, you know, misters, and let's not get into that. It was a good summer. Like, it was great. I had fun with my friends, and it was very needed. So let me just talk about why I wasn't posting as frequently. Apart from the fact that I was having too much fun, I was having issues with my laptop. I told you guys, this laptop this January wanted to make me fail my exams, so my laptop literally stopped working at some point. It was just very slow, and then I was having not just issues with my laptop, but when my laptop was working, I couldn't edit because I was having issues with my editing software. So I used Adobe Elements, I think, yeah. That was having issues, and I didn't know why. I like tried to find out what was going on. I spoke to like some people online, you know, when you can talk to them, what they're called, customer service, and they were like, oh, you know, we'll figure it out for you. So this was even the reason why my last video, I posted it whilst I was on my birthday trip, because my software was finally working. And I had, before that, I had tried to, like, every time I tried to edit, it would not come up. Like, I'll click on my software and it would just not come up, and I wasn't sure what was going on. So I kept on trying. I just thought, oh, what's the issue? So then I had to reach out to the customer service, and then they had to like do something on their end, take over my computer, do like, it was just a lot. So for like a few weeks I was trying to edit and I couldn't, and then when they finally did that, I was like editing like crazy to try and get my videos up. So even when they had sorted it out, it happened again and again and again. So I remember like talking to someone on customer service, and they were telling me that, oh, you have the version of that you have has expired now, you need to get a new version. I was like, why didn't you say so before? Like, all of this, I didn't even know what was going on. So I just decided to switch to Adobe Premiere Pro, which is what I'm using now. So I decided to switch to that. Before I decided to switch, my laptop needed to get fixed because my laptop was not working. And basically when I took it to the guy, he was like, okay, it's just a bit slow, it should be done in a day. The next day he was like, this laptop has problem. Basically he said he had to like redo the drive or something. I really don't know, because this is not my forte. I don't know nothing about technical stuff. So all I knew was he was like, it's gonna take longer. So my laptop was there for like, I think up to 2 weeks. So basically that's what happened, and because of that, that was like over the span of like 2 months or so. So that's what happened. And then I was filming still, like I filmed my birthday vlog, which I'm gonna post. I also filmed the Sophia vlog, which I'm gonna post before the birthday vlog because that happened earlier. So I'm gonna post that for you guys. And then yeah, so after that I had my exam, which was surgery. Surgery was in August, right? Yeah, August 26th, I think. So from when I went out, I think July was the last time I had so much fun. I went for the pool party, and then I was like, this is the last weekend I'm doing anything. I'm just gonna study for surgery. So before that we had been studying, but it wasn't like closer to the time. Then it got closer to the time and we're like, okay, we have like, I think it was 5 or 6 weeks, and we're like, yeah. So for the next month, a month and a half ish, it was just grind mode. That's why I was editing, but I didn't spend too much time doing that because I had surgery. Surgery was the biggest exam. Like literally it was 175 topics, and it included propedeutics of surgery, which is like what we did in 3rd year, like wound healing, trauma, that, all those basic stuff. And then we had general surgery, and then we had orthopedics surgery, and then we had urology as well. And it's like, why would you put everything in one? Like so it was just crazy. I studied like literally, I used to wake up every day at like 8 o'clock. Sometimes I wake up at 7, and then I'll go to bed like at like 1 a.m. start again. Literally it was crazy. There were days that I actually did this studying 100 hours in a week. I filmed it, but I didn't like finish it because when I started it, I was at home, and then during the week I had to go to my friend's place because if you follow me on Instagram, my air conditioner was not working. And living in Bulgaria, you need to have air conditioner because the weather was like 40 degrees or something, so it was crazy hot. And I was in the house, no air conditioner, like just sweating. So I went to my friend's, and when I got to hers, I wasn't able to continue filming. I wasn't able to continue filming like I had started because I was proper filming everything. So I just left, I just ended that. But I literally did 100 hours in 1 week. It was crazy. So I was studying like crazy, and I didn't pass the exam. I failed surgery. So when the exam day came, you know, I actually felt very confident because I'm like, yo, you studied and you know you should know something about everything. So the exam was okay. We had the practical bit in the morning, which was all right. I got full marks for the practical version. I was like, period. 6 out of 6. I was so happy. Because basically there was this other teacher that was just failing people, and I was like, I went to another guy and he was asking me questions about hernia, which was quite good because how many times did I do hernia when I was studying? How many times did I go over it? Like so many times. But one thing I need to do now that I'm restudying it, I need to remember to learn the canals, the femoral and stuff canal, because I remember studying it for anatomy, but I didn't make sure, like I didn't memorize it this time around. I just learnt it, but I didn't memorize it, so I need to memorize it this time around. But yeah, so that's what I had, and it was good. Like there was no problems with the practical. I got my theoretical topics, and I got 5. You pick 5 topics, 3 for surgery, so 1 in the propedeutics, 2 in the general surgery section, and then 1 for urology and 1 for ortho. So I picked my topics and everything. So what happened was the examiners were in the room with us, so whenever you finish you could go to one of them. So I went to Arthur first, and he was cool. He passed me. I went to urology, I got passed. So I was literally done. All I had to do was go to surgery and get my pass, and that's where it all went wrong. That's where it all went wrong. That's where everything happened, sis. That's where the problem started. So I had my topics. I had thyrotoxicosis, sepsis, and my other topic was I think it was, what was it, mesenterial venous thrombosis I had. So the topic that I was 100% with was thyrotoxicosis, because it wasn't there in the old synopsis, but they added it, so it was a new topic. So I took my time, I literally studied it, and then I, you know, made my notes from scratch. I read up so much on it, and then I even watched a Quesmed video, which I will put down below if you want, about thyroid stuff. So I was like, cool, I know what to do in thyrotoxicosis. I know, you know, if there's a thyroid storm, what are the triads of thyroid storm, you know, your delirium, what's the three things, because I'm kind of forgetting it because I've not gone over it recently. But I think it was delirium, pyrexia, and and was it heart palpitations? I think it was something like that. But yes, and then what to give in a thyroid storm. In a thyroid storm, you're supposed to give PTU, which is propylthiouracil, carbimazole. You can give that as well. You can give Lugol's iodine. So I was like, cool, we finna pass this. He just stopped at the thyroid question, and I feel like he's a thyroid specialist surgeon. So he was asking me like, okay, so prior to you doing your thyroid surgery, what are you supposed to do? And I was so confused, because I was like, just check the thyroid and stuff. But he was like, what are you supposed to do? Something else, check the thyroid and what? And I was thinking, I really don't know, because that is what he was asking me at that moment, was a specialist question. And if I had done my revision and I had studied and I had checked all the websites and stuff, and no one had said anything about the pre-surgery, I'm trying to learn the surgery, so I know what to do, like what would you do in a thing. But I didn't, you know, find that information in any of the stuff I was studying. When I got back home, I actually went and looked into like a book, and like, you know, one of them big books, and it did say like, you know, surgery, you have to make sure the patient is in a euthyroid state. But it's like got nothing to do with thyrotoxicosis, and it's like a specialist question. Do you get what I mean? So I was like, but I answered my topic. My topic was thyrotoxicosis. I answered my topic. But he wasn't having none of it. Then he started asking me about some other surgeries that he was like, oh, what kind of thyroid surgeries are there? So I was like, oh, you know, thyroidectomy, but you have different types of thyroidectomy. You have subtotal, near total, all of that. And he was just looking at me, and I was like, am I wrong? Because this is really what I saw in my notes, what I saw in the books that I was reading. So I came back and I was like, I was right. Why was he looking at me like that? Like, why was he looking at me like that? But then he asked me about these other two surgeries that I think are Bulgarian, because he said Mahov and Mahov and Kohev or something, and I was like, huh, never heard of this a day in my life. And I asked him like, what is, he wouldn't answer, so he was like, no, come back. So I need to do surgery again. And at first I was like, obviously I was upset, but I was more annoyed because surgery was a lot to study. Like, I feel like even now, as I'm trying to like study it, it's so overwhelming because it's so many topics, and surgery is like a lot because you're studying the surgical portion. I don't care about surgery like that because that's not even what I want to do. So it's so much information you're inputting into your brain, and it's a lot to remember. So I was more like angry that I had to do it again than upset. And then yeah, I mean, right now it is what it is. Studying for it is coming up soon, so I'm just praying that this time he's in a great mood. This time I'm praying I don't even get him this time. This time I'm not going to him, I'm gonna go to someone else. But I'm just praying that it's better. And I know, like, a lot of people were like, when I spoke to people, they were like, you went to the wrong guy, because he is known to fail people. He's known to ask questions that are out of scope. He's known to ask questions that have literally, sometimes you're just confused, like, what are you asking me? And then you're confused by the question, and he's like, oh, you don't know, and he fails you. Like, my question, my topic, sir, he didn't even read that. He didn't even read the other two things I had, and he didn't even read my thing, because at the beginning I was talking about thyroid because I was going, and he was like, okay, yeah, you know that, yeah, you know that, like, ask me about this, let me ask you about something else. So it's like, you gave me I got a topic, I answered that, and then you're asking me something that is got like nothing to do with my topic. Like, it had stuff to do with it, because it's like thyroid, but thyroid surgery, sir. Sir. So yeah, I just realized my lip liner is not here, so I'm gonna go get it. 2 secs. Currently I'm studying for this exam, and then at the same time I have obstetrics and gynecology rotation happening right now, which I'm having a lot of fun, because that's one of the things I'm thinking of doing for real. I want to be an either a gynecologist or an obstetrics. That's one of my options, because I love the babies and I love women. So but yeah, that's just what has been going on. If you are on Instagram, you know about the exam, because everyone was kind of, we were studying together, because you guys are seeing me studying and crying. This is the face. Very easy breezy. I'm not gonna do too much, because I'm literally going to my friends, and I'm probably gonna take this makeup off. But I just wanted to have a little chat with y'all. Say hello. Even me that I'm in final year, I do fail. I haven't failed an exam since what, like 2nd year, but look. Anything can happen. And then I'll ask you guys to ask me some questions to answer on Instagram, and let me just go through them real quick before I go. Number 1 question was, are you happy or sad that med school is nearly over? Child, it's bittersweet. I feel like I'm happy and I am sad. So I am happy because I need to make my own money. Like, I need to work, and I need to know that I'm working for myself. I need to know that I'm not having to ask my parents for money. Like, it's been a struggle, you guys. I don't think anyone kind of understands like what I've been through, because I don't really talk about it that much. But I don't have rich parents, and living abroad, not working, it's been a terrible 6 years when it comes to financial. Like, financially, it's been a hot mess. So I'm happy, so I can finish, I can literally start living that life that I've been working for the past 6 years, and start seeing the money, like start seeing the money, okay? And then I'm sad because this stage of my life is never gonna happen again. Like, me living outside of the country, having friends that literally walk to see, like, it's gonna change, because I might be in a different city, my friends might be in a different, like, this little bubble that we're in, it's gonna go. So that's something that I'm sad about. Someone said, what will you miss the most about Pleven? Basically the bubble. Like all my friends, I'll miss them. The weather, I will miss the weather, the good weather. Like when it's summer, we actually get a summer. I'll miss that for sure. I'll miss the cheapness of going out to eat and spending like £20. Like I will miss that. I will miss the cheapness of that. I will also miss like the seas, like the beaches, like Varna, like all these places that you can go for cheap. I will miss that. But then again, I've not really had time to enjoy so much because lack of money. But yeah, somebody said, how are you doing? I am good. I feel like because it was like so much was going on, I'm kind of like calming myself now. I'm kind of like getting myself together again. I've started going back to the gym, so I feel like I'm starting to get a routine, because after I failed my exam and after before that exam, I was literally just waking up every day, sitting down at my desk for like 6 weeks straight, and it really messes up with your mental. So even after that, then I just like didn't want to look at any book again for like 2-3 weeks. And now that I'm trying to study again, it's still hard to get into that frame of mind. But I've been trying to like build a routine, and then me going to the gym, and then me waking up oh lord, me waking up at a certain time every day. Yes, so I'm feeling like myself again, and I'm ready to smash this exam and smash the other ones. Okay, period. Someone said, sis, how do you study? Because clearly I'm doing it wrong. Girl. I think I'll do a video because tomorrow is Monday and I'm planning on studying for 10 hours tomorrow. So I'll do a video, show you guys how I do it. But even me, sometimes I feel like I'm doing it wrong. But what you need to know is you don't wait to feel like you should study. You just study. Like you don't wait for motivation, you just study. Feelings are liars. Like feelings, like you wait to feel like you want to study, it's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. And your brain is gonna make you feel like, oh, why don't you wait 1 hour? Why don't you, oh, it's 7:01, study at 8. Oh, it's 7:02, study at 8. Like our brain is always fighting against us. So you need to literally like say, you know what, I don't care, I'm gonna wake up at this time, I'm gonna set the timer for this hours, I'm gonna do this, and you just do it. Oh, okay, my camera keeps dying, so this is the end. But when it comes to me, I do like Pomodoro techniques. So I'll do like 50 minutes and then take 10 minutes off, 50 minutes, and do that for like 3 hours straight, and then take a break for like an hour, then come back again. It's very difficult to come back once you've taken a break as well. And for me, I can't watch videos and stuff, because if I start watching like stuff when I'm studying, it's not gonna work. So you just need to be disciplined. I feel like discipline is something that I'm trying to master. I know I lack self-discipline, lack it. I lack self-discipline. Like even now, like I'm just like, yo. But you need to just decide you're gonna do it and just fucking do it. Like literally, like what else? So what are you gonna do if you don't study? What are you gonna tell your parents? What happened to the school fees? Like you need to just do it. Like that's it. But anyways, the end, that's at the end of the questions. I'm gonna go to my friends. They're waiting for me. They're pissed. I'm sorry. But yeah, thank you so much, you guys that have been supporting me. You guys really do go hard for me, because when I posted that I failed, a lot of you guys were in my DMs just being like, girl, don't worry, thank you so much, you know, we go again. But yeah, thank you so much. Please make sure you like, subscribe to this channel, because I want us to get to 1,000 literally soon. So send this to your friends, bully people into watching me, bully people into subscribing to me. Bullying works only for some things, and yeah, this is one of them. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. I will post the older videos, make sure you watch them, please. And then yeah, I'm gonna go now. Bye. Have a lovely week. Whatever you want, manifest the life you want, live the life you want, be that person, period.